I am Alex Childress. I'm a local Petoskey area photographer and videographer. So I grew up in Monroe, Michigan. I worked at Ford for 7 to 8 years. I had worked for a third-party company within the Ford plant that my dad worked at, and so our third-party company basically was done at that location, but we were going to be offered jobs at other Ford plants in other places. So my wife, who's a nurse, I asked her, because we were both 27 years old. I said we might never get a chance to go somewhere else or do something else. So I asked her if she would explore travel nursing, and her travel company called and asked her about Petoskey, and we didn't know anything about Petoskey. So we came up here and fell in love with the area, and it's been the start of a really awesome time. So when I moved up here, I did not do this. So my kids were 2 and 4. The phones had got better with video. So I started shooting stuff of my kids, just doing, exploring this area. And I had a boss at that Ford plant who I was good buddies with, but I hadn't seen him in a while. And he called me about 6 months after we moved here and said, that stuff you're doing on your phone, it's amazing. He's like, why haven't you thought about getting a camera yet? And I literally said, what am I going to be, a photographer? He's like, look, if you buy a camera tomorrow, I'll pay for half of it. So I went and bought a camera, and the rest is history. So how did I make this my full-time job? Being a new person in the area, I went out to explore the area and to meet people, and I was shooting everywhere. And so through shooting everywhere and meeting people, you almost invariably end up making connections, and people ask you about this and that or what they want done. And I've been very blessed to generally have just been my own contractor and haven't had to work for someone else exclusively, I think, the whole time I've been doing this. What advice would I give to other people and young professionals? Make connections, go everywhere, fall in love with your craft. If you go out and shoot things for yourself, for your own happiness, that is what's going to resonate most with people, and your audience will be found through that. So fall in love with your craft, go out, do what you do, and get that stuff out in the world, and a lot of it comes to you. Hi, I'm Alex Childress, and I chose the North.